disappearing. This TV, and this is important because a lot of people have gone bigger because of what I'm about to show you. Instead of having a big square block in your living room, in the middle of your apartment, or even in the bedroom, this has ambient mode. So what does that mean? You come over to your smart hub.
The best part.
You can speak to the television to turn it on, or you can come over here and you could download a nice scenescape if you'd like, upload a family photo or a vacation picture, and boom, let's turn off the TV.
You know where my TV is? Right, my TV is, I built a thing above my fireplace for a TV, right? These two pillars, it's gorgeous. It sucks in a way because I can only have a certain size TV, and that's why I got the 43-inch. But I will tell you, it is amazing. And what happens is when I turn the TV off, I normally would have just a big black space. Now I can put up a family photo.
Sure.
I can put up pictures. So now, and the TV's not actually on.
No, it's off.
It's the ambient mode. So you basically get a piece of art that just stays in that frame whenever you're not using the TV. So when you're having a party and you don't want the TV on, you could put a picture up. You could put an image up. You could put a picture of the Grand Canyon, of a vacation. You can do all that. That's called ambient mode. I love that. And my TV's new. I can't wait to use that during the holidays when I have people over. Because I'm not going to want to have a TV on.
Well, it's funny because
people are there.
I love ambient mode too, and I live alone. I don't always have ambient mode on, but when company comes over, so now I went over to a nice little watercolor. I can switch it up.
And see, it's a picture frame all the way around.
It's completely matted.
You
not
mat
just
it down.
One of the options, because you can have it, remember how grandma had that picture collage of all the grandkids?
You can do that.
There's that option over here too. So picture I took on vacation. I want it to be bright in spring, it's summertime. I want to switch it up in terms, am I going out and buying a new piece of art to hang on the wall to hide the TV? Nope. Come down here, quickly edit it, go to a line drawing if I want. It is that simple and that much fun to just enjoy. I talk about the different matted photos. Here, come over here, can pull up this one. This is the family collage. You have all the different grandkids. I think we did this once for Father's Day. We had all the HSN dads in here, but you can customize these prints. You can put in Guy's face, you can put in Ty and Adam and everyone else.
Ooh, look at that.
The cool part about this technology, it is very simple and actually empowering and fun, because that's why Samsung, they're tech companies, but this is approachable. Here's another cool takeaway. We all have remote controls, we love it, but often it's like, wait, the battery, who took the battery?
I have that remote control.
See?
I never have to put batteries in it.
Actually, it's funny, when people come over and they pick it up, what's with this remote? Samsung added a solar panel to the back, so no more batteries. And this was convenience, which is great, but it's also less batteries in the landfill, less purchases down the road. So you just charge it up with, the light from the window or the table lamp next to you, or you could even plug it in, just like you would your phone, and don't have to worry about those batteries. All these little upgrades are something you enjoy daily. It's Sunday morning, but you're watching TV.
You know what's funny about that remote? Because Daniel's my director today. He just said, I have that exact same remote. I've never charged it.
Yeah.
He goes, and I've had mine because I got my Samsung 6 months ago. I've never had to charge it.
No.
But when you want to charge it, you can just leave it open, leave it turned over, and whatever sun is in the room is going to charge it up. You can put it over on the windowsill. It'll charge up, and then you never have to deal with it for probably another year because it sucks up so little power.
Right.
That's just one of the features that you're going to enjoy. It's funny. When normally you buy a TV, it's just a picture. With this one, it's the picture, it's the dialogue, it's all the different, it's the colors, all the things you've never seen before. And to be able to get it home for $30 to $40, up to $99 a month with a HSN credit card. And remember, if you buy the soundbar and the today's special, you get $20 off. It's actually $229, not $249. I'm buying that soundbar. I forgot that it came with the subwoofer. That's a big deal. That's a big deal maker right there.
Feel that one for sure.
So if you want to get it, remember, we have all 6 sizes available now. Some of the sizes are getting limited. This is only the, I think, the third live presentation?
Second.
If you want a brand new TV, not only for summer, but for fall and for winter and all the fun things, get it right now. I'm telling you, don't wait. All right, I bought the Q60 series last time you were on because I'd had my Sony for 12 years. And I'm like, it's time for 4K. It's time to get into what everybody else is talking about, right? And I literally built in that thing above my fireplace to feature my television. And TV is listen, I don't want you all to be TV heads and be crazy and just live for your TV. We always get mad at our kids because of that. But seniors out there, my mom, may she rest in peace, but my mom lived for the TV. That was her life.
TV's
like
my
I'd come
roommate.
over there. If her TV was on the fritz, oh, I heard about it. And I had to be over there. And I was fixing, she had one in her bedroom too. I'd be over there like, I'm trying, Mom, I'm trying. She was like, buy the remote control. but these TVs are easy. And we bought her 2 Samsungs.
Actually, speaking of
Yeah.
easy, we've doubled the warranty. So your mom has
2
an
years.
issue. It's
Yeah.
not a 1-year warranty, it's a 2-year warranty.
But let's
And
be honest. I've had my first Samsung for 14 years.
Oh.
And that's old school technology.
And that's just it. You
These run
invest.
cooler. They're less expensive to run. They take less energy because it's dual LED. There's no heat, right? When you think about LED, all right, it's a different type of energy. It's not incandescent. It's not plasma. It doesn't need heat, which is why TVs needed fans. That's why your old computers still have fans, because they generate heat. This TV doesn't do that. It runs cool. It's gonna run you for years and years and years. Get it home. You've got 6 sizes, 43, 50, 55, 65, 75, and 85. With an HSN credit card, if you wanna get the 85, 18 months, it's only $99 a month. If you wanna get the smaller one, VIP, 12 months, it's like 40 bucks a month. All right, those are your sizes. We're gonna take a break and have a little sip of coffee or tea. When we come back, you're gonna buy a TV. I promise you, you will buy a TV. What, Kyle? Oh, do you need a rug to put in front of your TV? I bought an HSN rug, a Safavieh rug, 4 years ago. Still looks like the day I bought it. Oh, the dog has made a little bit. The dog has tracked it up a little bit, but I can clean it. We have several brands of wonderful rugs available on hsn.com. We got sizes, we got runners, we got big rugs, small rugs, and our rug quality is next to none. So grab yourself a rug at HSN and take advantage of great sale prices and great deals. We're gonna step away. We come back, we got your TV. Stick around.
Food has always been my passion, but the truth is, even in the world's best kitchens, the tools can really make or break a chef. That's why I've developed this incredible, innovative line for HSN. Let's turn the everyday into gourmet.
The HSN deal is a great value that we bring to you every day. Thanks to our long and valued partnerships with the brands you love most, we are able to offer amazing products at great values. Shop the HSN deal with confidence from us to you.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Electronics, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered. Shop smarts and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
Inspiration comes to me from everywhere.
1, 2, 3.
And I love bringing you my favorites. Whether it's hand-picked gemstones,
1, 2, 3.
or fashion must-haves straight from my closet. Style is self-expression. These are beautiful things, and it's a thrill to share my collections with you. Only on HSN and at hsn.com.
Welcome back, everybody. So we're talking about Samsung TVs, the #1 brand globally for 18 years. We have the lowest price we can find anywhere. Get yourself a brand new TV. It's such an integral part of our lives. And if you've had an old TV that you've wanted to upgrade, it doesn't have to be that old. It could be 4 or 5 years old, and you're like, I want 4K. I want Samsung. I want tradition. I want quality. We've got it for you, and we've got it in every possible size you could want. Not only that, since we're doing FlexPay on your credit card or VIP financing on our credit card, you could take up to 18 months to pay for every TV here except for the 43, which is 12 months. But your prices are going to be anywhere from $40 a month down to $30 a month on 18-month on the larger sizes. $99 is the most you'll pay with 18-month on the jumbo 85-inch. So 55-inch, $37 and change, 18-month VIP. 55-inch, 18-month. Oh, that was the 55-inch. Let's go back here then. 65-inch, 18 months. $47, half a tank of gas, and you can get this TV. The most popular, 65-inch. If you want the 75, 18 months, $66, 66 bucks. I paid $73 for gas the other day. I gotta do that every week and a half. That's once a month. And then finally, and this is ridiculous, you can get the biggest TV we sell ever for $99 and change, you can get this on 18-month VIP. Look at the size of this TV. I mean, you could put like 5 of me in front of this TV. It's absolutely beautiful. And we're talking about Samsung, right? I told you before, I've got 2 Samsung TVs. I had a Sony, loved it, great brand, all right? But I was like, you know what? I want the #1 brand now. I want it. So now I have a Samsung in my living room. I have a Samsung in my workout room. That old Samsung is 14 years old. It still runs perfectly, all right? We have our sound bar. We'll get to that in a bit, but Bill's gonna come back out. We're gonna show you. If you buy the 85-inch from a store, where are you gonna put this? You gonna put this in the back of your Volkswagen? You gonna put this, where are you gonna put it? On the roof of the car? The nice thing about what we do is we're gonna deliver it right to your door, right? Take it out of the box, get somebody to help if you get this big one here, obviously, and you can put it up on the wall. You can put it up on a table. You can put it anywhere you want, and you will have the biggest TV that we sell here at HSN. And with TVs, why do you think people go to the movie theater? Do they go to the movie theater because it's small? Do they go to the movie theater because it's a big screen? They want immersive, and that's what Samsung does. I want you to look at the pictures that we're showing you on the screen. Look at the saturation of color. It's called quantum dot technology. It's a brand new world of color and contrast. The dual LED is absolutely amazing. The richness of the colors, we say billions of color combinations, all right? If you've never had a Samsung before, get it. Listen, I can get any brand I want. Maybe a lot of you can, but I always go, I'm like this, I'm like, listen, if I can afford the best, I wanna get it. I don't wanna get what they call that cognitive dissonance where you buy something, why did I spend that money? You're gonna buy this TV and you're gonna look at your partner, family, kids, whatever, and say, that's one of the best things we ever bought.
And the thing is, you're gonna enjoy it daily because you're investing in the #1 brand, you're investing in one of their top tier lines from Samsung, and you're getting 2024 technology, 2024 speeds. And that's the biggest thing you have to think about. More and more of us are streaming more often, which means we're downloading and getting stuff offline, but I have a 4-year-old processor in my TV, I have a 10-year-old processor on the TV. This is going to be faster. I wanna just quickly talk about the sizes of all these televisions because that's the biggest decision you have. My sister had a 50-inch plasma TV. It was bulky, it had speakers on the side. When she finally got rid of it, after 20 years of using that television, the same space in her house, she was able to go up to a 70-inch television because the TV got smaller, but the screen got bigger. So that's really what you want. So a lot of us also are like, oh, I don't have room for all of this. This 75-inch television, I just have my notes because it's brand new, is only 66 inches side to side.
Left to right,
So if you can go 66 inches, the 85, which has the best savings on here, you think 85 inches, that's way too big. This is 75 inches side to side. Remember, this is wall mountable. The feet are made to be moved in or out about 10 extra inches on the 2 larger sizes. So if you just have a 4-foot entertainment center, this 85-inch will fit over here. So whatever size you get, you're gonna walk away with impact, power, options, and this is what you have to think about. Here's my 75-inch TV. It is gonna be smarter because it has more options, but it's gonna be faster because it has a quad-core processor. Remember, it's all that Q stories. But then you take it a step further because, you know, you're gonna turn off the TV. You have ambient mode, which gives you a piece of art. We haven't even talked about this. It has a gaming hub built in. So you have that gamer that lives downstairs and is always gaming, but you want them to come upstairs or come to your house, they can have a gaming hub built in. And Guy, look at this. Where are the cords? Where's the clutter? Where are all the cartridges and all of that? It's living within your television. I can play my online Xbox games. My nephew could be playing his FIFA 23, last year's model, at his house, come over and play his gaming. So what are the kids gonna do this summer? They're gonna be enjoying the television. Maybe, I stopped gaming a long time ago, but when I did get the gaming hub, I'm like, you know what? I got 20 minutes to kill. Why not just play a game? Why not watch a show? So many options wherever you place it, whoever's gonna watch it. And because it's a Today special, I just wanna remind everyone, yes, we have a great value on the #1 brand, but we have given you the free shipping and doubled that manufacturer's warranty. It's not just, a third-party warranty. It is HSN and Samsung giving you a full 2 years instead of 1, and that's a $100 value.
Listen, we haven't done a Today special on a Samsung in 6 months.
Yeah.
I don't know when we'll do another one. It's not gonna be anytime soon. So let's say we do one in the fall or in the winter time, right? That's months and months away. You're gonna miss all those special events that you could be watching on a big, giant 4K TV. So we've got, baseball's going on right now. Football's gonna be starting end of summer, right? We've got golf, which just started recently. So if you're a sports fan, if you love your movies, if you love your series, if you love your gaming, as Bill just talked about, everything's built in. No consoles, none of that stuff. Everything is built in. It's an all-in-one TV. All right, it's what we call the QLED series, that quantum dot technology. It's unbelievable. Listen, I thought my TV was great. I told you, I had another brand before I bought mine 6 months ago, and it was a Today's Special. And I thought my TV was fantastic. In fact, the only reason I got a new one is my son, sawed-off punk Danny, y'all know Danny. He came up to me and he's like, Dad, man, how long have you had this TV? And I was like, I don't know, like 10 years or so. He goes, you gotta get 4K. And I'm like, he goes, and he always does this to me. He's like, you present the best TVs. Why don't you get 4K? And I was like, he's probably right. So I upgraded. He talked me into that car I'm driving too. It's costing me a lot of money. Not in this case, because you get our financing. You go into a regular brick and mortar, that's what we call stores around here, you gotta pay the whole thing. You don't have to do that with us. You can use FlexPay and break it up over 5 months. You can use VIP with an HSN credit card, no finance, no charges, and spread it out over a year and a half. I know it's a considered purchase, just like your car or your house. Most of you are not paying cash for your house. Most of you are not paying cash for your car. Why should you pay it all up front, right? It's not, and I don't even like to use the word financing, because financing always occurs to me that there's some charge. There's no charge. We take it like it's a piece of pie, and we slice it up into 18 slices. You get the whole pie, just pay for one slice every month. That's the easiest way I can explain it to you. But get it home. When you sit in front of this TV and you look at what we're looking at, and remember, you're looking at it second generation through your own TV, but when you look at this one-on-one in your house, I promise you, you're gonna sit back and you're gonna look and you're gonna be like, this is way more than I expected. It was for me, and I offer and present and sell TVs. But I was even shocked. I'm like, gosh, I cannot believe the difference. How everything, it's so immersive. You feel like you're actually in that church or wherever that is. I hope it's a church. You feel like you're part of the movie. You feel like you're at the game. You're at the tennis tournament. Whatever it is you like to watch, you really believe you're there. And if you get the sound bar, you close your eyes, you'll think you're actually in a stadium.
No offense, it's cheaper than a concert ticket these days.
Way cheaper.
And you can enjoy it whenever you want.
Yeah.
I remember it was during the pandemic and they had that big premiere coming out on one of the streaming apps. It took us 3 nights to watch it, but we watched it from the comfort of our living room. So we brought down the lights. One thing you have to realize with the picture quality on these televisions, it's adaptive. So what does that mean? You see the big wall of TVs, right? And I'm like, what TV do I get? Is it gonna look as good when I get it home? Samsung has made these TVs smart enough to self-calibrate. So it got darker because it's dusk, or it's bright because the sun's coming through the big picture window. It will self-calibrate to give you the best picture quality and the best audio quality. So that's what really is phenomenal when you think about it. Sure, you could be a big tech guy and chase the blues and the reds and the trebles and the bass. I don't have time for that. I just want always a good picture. So you're gonna get a great picture, but then it's like, what are we gonna watch? How's it gonna sound? So I'm gonna actually turn off the television. It's Sunday morning. I just wanna read the paper and sit down and check up on my emails, turn it on to ambient mode. Remember, instead of the big black square in your living room, or instead of, hiding it in a cabinet or being limited, that's what my mom always, I want the TV to fit in a cabinet. I don't want it too big. But now we all want bigger, whether it's, moving out with the entire family. So the TV's turned off, right? But it's moving. It's like a head scratcher. It's like pretty much, think of it as a screensaver. No burn-in factor.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of audio. You're totally zenning out. It's Sunday morning.
Incredible.
And this is when the TV's off. So Guy and I are having coffee. It's Christmas morning. We're opening presents. Samsung didn't have to make it look good when it's off, because I want to look good when it's on. It looked good when it's off. It looks good when it's turned on. And then even, I want to turn off the light behind me. Remember, this is a smart TV. It's a 2024. I have my choice of operating system for my voice assistant. Turn off the light. It's gonna turn off the light behind me, and the cool part about it is, turn off the light. Thank you. Otherwise, it would have been like, oh, hold on, let me get up and go turn off the light. And you know what?
amazing.
It's 2024. I don't want to have to get up. You don't have to want to get up. So the cool part about what they did with that is I have Alexa at home, which, you know, that's another operating system. You might have Google. When you normally buy a Samsung, you then would have to have their voice assistant. Samsung has evolved to make it customizable to the one you have already. Or maybe you don't have one yet, it will grow with you. That was my hobby during the pandemic. I put in a lot of more smart devices, the coffee maker, my air conditioner. Literally, the comfort of turning on the ceiling fan without having to get up and turn on the light switch, but just telling my television to do that for me. Might sound lazy, but I'm gonna tell you, I love it. Actually, you know what I do every morning? I get up and I'm like, Alexa, turn on the coffee maker and the TV.
I love that.
Boom.
Yeah.
Turns on the television and I go right about making breakfast.
I still haven't even discovered half the things my TV does.
That's half the fun of getting
That's
there.
exactly it.
You will learn
Like,
and discover
Danny
more.
will come over and be like, hey, Dad, did you know you could do this? And I'm like, it's so much fun. You know, and the little things like the ambient mode and all that stuff. But listen, we're about halfway through our presentation. Why would you buy from us? Let's just think about it. What's the advantage? Well, first of all, do you realize on that 85-inch, it's $1,100 off. So price, obviously, is a big deal, right? Financing, you don't have to come up with all the money. You can divide it into 5 payments with your credit card, or you can divide it up to 18 payments with the HSN credit card. So you can get that 85-inch, the biggest TV, for $99 a month. It's $100 a month, all right? You can get the 50-inch for $32, $34 is what on 18 month? $32.22 if you want the 50-inch. And by the way, in this show, the 55-inch is the most popular. How much is that per month, 18 months, Kyle? $37.77. And $420 off the price, and we will ship it to your door. No, and that's another reason you buy from us. You really want to go to a store, and you want to be sold a TV that maybe you don't want, maybe they're trying to get rid of. Then you want to try to get it delivered. Good luck with delivery schedule. Do you want to try to put it in your car? You're not going to do that. So that's why you do it. Not only that, you get a 1-year warranty, we double it. That's a $100 value that Samsung gave to us to make it special. So you're doubling up the warranty. Like I said, I don't consider that a big deal because I've had my Samsung for 14 years. They last forever, okay? But all those things are a great reason to shop with us. Number one, I think, is just not having to plunk down all that money all at once and getting the best price anywhere we could find it. It's all right here for you. And TV is such a big part of our lives, right? Seniors. As I said before, my mom lived for the TV. My dad, when my dad was sick many, many years ago, I'd come to visit him, TV in front of him. He was watching me when I was working for Q2 in Long Island City. At QVC, used to be our parent company, now it's our sister company. I was working there, my dad was watching. TV is a big part of our life. It's what, you know, we used to read the paper, some of us still do, but we like to watch our news on the TV. We like to watch our holiday programming, our special events, the big bowl games, the series, all those things on a TV. The Olympics are coming up.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, get this can you imagine watching like the Summer Olympics?
The opening ceremonies down the Seine
diving,
River.
the swimming, all the sports. Can you imagine being able to see that and the crowds and the sound? That's why you got to get that sound bar.
Yeah.
I'm buying the sound bar today. Yeah,
and the
I'm
thing
gonna
is,
get it.
I'm gonna be honest with you, like the way you talk about your parents, I live alone. My TV is my roommate. It's on in the background. I'm enjoying it.
Well, I'm
get
empty nester now.
And and the thing is, it does keep us company, but all the time. I'm doing dishes, I'm making dinner, I got the TV on. I'm cleaning the house, I got the TV on. Actually, it was funny, during tax season, I had the TV on, and the funny thing is I discovered one of the 350 free channels I did not know, and these discoveries that you make on the daily with your TV, it's kind of fun. It's like, oh, I got a new TV. Oh, I didn't know it could do this. I was over here, I was watching Samsung TV Plus, because I have my favorites. I have my 24 hours of Baywatch and Project Runway and HSN and QVC. Yeah. I found the Zen channel. I found it so relaxing. It was a little bit of Zen music in the background, pretty pictures. So I come over here. Again, all this stuff is free. Samsung does not have to include free content as well as all the other stuff. So boom, turn up a little bit of the audio. Just chilling out while I was doing my taxes. Oh, it's giving me the whole menu over here. And the thing is, that's what I needed at the time.
Sunday morning, wake up, have your coffee.
Adam loves the PBS Kids.
Church stuff if you wanted to.
Completely.
Yeah.
I mean, look at all the options over here. Those are just my favorites, but let's see.
Look,
We
Sunday.
got news, we got movies, we got Western, action, crime, reality TV, home and food. Perfect example. So you want some stuff to watch, you got, let's see, This Old House, that's a classic. You have flipping, it's 24 hours of flipping. I mean, you have design, you have food, BBC Food, you have Plated, you have Bon Appetit. This is just the food options. Actually, it was another funny one. I remember when I was getting my cable, and they're like, well, do you want to upgrade to get the sports package? Do you want to upgrade to get the music channel so I can have music? I have music
already have
channels
it.
for free on this television. And that's, again, where Samsung just went a little extra. They're giving us great picture, they're giving us fun sizes, which is nice, but they don't have to include free content. That's where they've gone a step further. They don't have to include a gaming hub, yet you have a gaming hub. And you know what's cool about that? I don't game. But my nephew does at his house, but when he comes over.
Oh, Danny.
Yeah.
He does it at my house now.
And he could do it on your
He
television.
doesn't have to bring his console.
And it was also funny, you mentioned, sit down as a family and all this. It's like, or it's just nice to sit down as a family and not talk. Let's just watch TV because it's safe. It's a safe place.
And you guys know, I always talk to our senior customers out there. Tough for you to get to a movie theater. If you want to get the biggest TV we have, Kyle, how many left? In the 85-inch. 205.
Oh.
Yeah, 205. That's it for the rest of the day. And only in the hundreds in most every other TV that we have. We don't buy deep when it comes to this. We know exactly the value, and we like, you know what? It's going to sell out. They do all the time. But we can't get that many TVs at one time. We can't get them, right? We only get so many every time we do it as a Today's Special. And this is only the second one. We haven't done one in 6 months. So it was last holiday.
It was the end of, it was actually after the holiday.
After the holiday.
It was actually the last day of the year, December 31st.
So it was December. And I don't know when we'll do another Today's Special. We have one of my good buddies, Wayne. Wayne's one of our Facebook guys. You know Wayne. He sent me a picture the other day, and he must have 6 TVs at his house.
I like them.
And that's what a lot of people are doing, right? They put TVs outdoors. They put TVs indoors. They put them in their game room. They put them in their bedroom. We've got your TV. It's waiting for you here. But please remember, we don't have numerous amounts. We don't have a ton of them. We can only bring so many in. And what I love too is that here at HSM, because we're not regular retail. So you go to regular retail, you may see one model of a TV and they'll say, oh, we have it in the 85. Or they'll just put the 85 out because they want to sell the big TV. We're able to show you all 6 TVs so you get an idea, next to Billy and I, how big they are, whether you can fit them in. And remember, when you look at the number on the TV as far as how big it is, it goes corner to corner. Right. Most of the TVs are smaller when it goes left to right. So if you have a space this way that you're trying to figure out, you'll know, and you can check it out online, and Billy may mention it again. They're a little bit like the 85 is what, 72? Left to right?
The 85 is 75.
75. So the 85 is actually 10 inches less going left to right. It's the angular size is how pictures on TVs are measured. So we want to get you a TV home. We want to deliver it to your house. You always have our 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. If you try it and you're like, I want a bigger one, we will take care of that, okay? Samsung is the #1 brand. Whatever I can afford, #1, I try to buy it. I'm one of those people, and I've said this in my food show. I don't mind. The other night I went out to dinner downtown at a place called Rococo, great steakhouse.
Oh, yeah,
You've probably been there.
To walk there.
And the steaks were $60. And I'm like, yeah, I could go buy one at the supermarket for $20 because it was a filet. It was one of the best steaks I've ever had. I don't mind paying the money if I'm getting the best of the best. And if you can afford it, Samsung has been the best of the best for 18 years. We double the warranty. It's the latest with all the different details. It's not difficult. You'll get it set up. My last Samsung took me 5 minutes to get it there.
Oh.
The only thing was I put the feed on. That took the 5 minutes. Right. And then you just put it on, plug it in, and then pop your cable in. If you have cable, do that. You have a lot of built-in stuff that you don't need all that for. A lot of channels, a lot of all that stuff. But get this TV home, whatever size you get. A TV is a big part of our lives. It informs us and entertains us. It comforts us. A big deal when I say comfort too, because like I said, I remember how it comforted my mom and my dad. Yeah. Maybe you have aging parents and you're like, I want to get them something that's going to take their mind off, not being able to get out all the time, not being able to go to the movie theater. I can still go to the movie theater, so can Bill.
Yeah.
I don't know the last time I went to a movie. I can't even remember.
Well, the thing is,
And I'm not poo-pooing movie theater. It's fun, you know, the whole experience. But it's expensive.
but not only that, but I mean, movie comes out, it's only in the movies for 2 weeks,
Yeah.
and then guess where it is? It's on your TV.
It's on your TV.
It's on a
And you
streaming
can-
platform.
And if it's for sale, you can buy it on your
That's
TV.
just it. You can buy it,
Yeah.
you could rent it, and that's where you have fun with it. My mom, we had to upgrade her television, and she's like, "Don't make it smart," because she was intimidated by the smart and all the extra bells and whistles. She's like, "I want a dumb TV. I just want to watch my shows." We're like, "Fine, fine, fine." But we also realized we were gonna have the TV for a while because you buy it once and you appreciate it. We wanted smart. We wanted to watch our Netflix. The kids wanted to watch their Hulu and all that. So we got a smart TV. This is smarter because it's a faster processor. It's the processor of today, but you also have more options. And remember, with this latest smart hub experience, I talked about the gaming hub built in and the ambient mode. They even have this new thing called Daily Plus, which, what does that mean? You want to take your telehealth appointment from the television? You can connect a web camera. You want to meet with the online doctor? You want to connect it to your workspace? You have all of these great options. Here's the Smart Things experience. That's a free app you can download to any phone, Android or Apple, and control stuff around your house from the television. The TV's the hub of our home. We don't all sit around the dishwasher on a Saturday night or, you know, open Christmas presents in front of the washing machine. It's in front of the television, and it's a gift for everybody. That's why if you can, treat yourself. You do it once, you enjoy it for years to come. And you mentioned the sizes. We're in front of the 85-inch television. It's big. It's the biggest Samsung makes. It is 75 inches side to side. The feet right here, they're at its widest, but I can move them in to about 4 feet wide. And this is an interesting measurement because I live in a one-bedroom apartment, and I thought the 85-inch would be way too much. And when it moved in, I was like, wow, that's a lot of TV.
Yeah, until you turned it on.
Yeah,
But
but
then
now-
you were like, oh my God, this is the greatest thing ever.
But now it's the daily, and I love it all the time.
Do you know how bad I wish I had the bigger TV?
You can do it.
Here's the problem. I
cabinet.
paid guys to build the cabinet. If I knew what I knew now, I would have made it a whole lot bigger, at least enough for the 65-inch. I probably could get a carpenter in there and cut it out a little bit,
But even, Guy,
which I may do.
The original TV was
Because
probably...
I like big TV.
But the original TV is probably like a 32-inch TV
Yeah,
because
yeah.
it was bigger. Now you can go bigger in that screen
Right.
size. And one thing they say, with the 85-inch television, the ideal spot on the couch is 8.5 feet back.
Yeah.
If you have the 75-inch, it's 7.5 feet. Kind of see what's happening? The
Yeah.
65, 6.5 feet back. That's ideal, but Guy, I mean, you and I are 5 feet away from this 85-inch TV, and I can count the brickwork, I can count the number of ribs there on the grill, and this is, we want to enjoy it, and it's picture quality. One thing we haven't talked about, it's the clarity of text. You talked about gaming, or games. It's one thing to look like you're on the field, but it's one thing to also be able to read the stats and read the graphics that are on HSN or on news or on a sports channel. Those are even more precise
Yeah.
and sharp because of the contrast that this TV can do. Because let's just go into the features one more time before our hour's up. Because with this television, you're getting dual LEDs in a razor-thin design. You get better audio in a really slim footprint, which is nice because that's one of the first things they take out, but you still get powerful audio. You have the speed to do the gaming and to do the downloading and streaming that we are all doing right now. So you're gonna get a faster TV. Here's one of the biggest upgrades with the picture quality. The picture is bright and vibrant. The audio does object tracking, which moves with the audio, but it has a dual LED on the inside. So what does that mean? Instead of one lamp trying to give you a hot and a cold or a bright and something moody, they have one that is dedicated for warm and one that's dedicated for cool.
Look at the difference.
And that's really what we want. And to be honest with you, you will become complacent because you're gonna love the TV on a Sunday morning, on a Saturday night, on a Monday morning. It's when you go to someone else's house or you've been away from your TV and you're like, oh, I miss this TV, or you know, our TV at home is better to watch the travel shows, to download and stream. It's an investment, I totally get it, but it's an investment in a great brand, in a size that you've been dreaming about having in your home, and you can get it today, and you don't have to wait another 6
My
months.
TV is like my fireplace.
Oh.
Like when I turn it on.
You want a fireplace?
Yeah, but no, when I turn it, because my TV's above my fireplace. When I turn both those things on, I know I'm home. Like it's, and here, I'll say this one thing because I got about 5 or 6 minutes left. If you're on the fence, the one thing I've learned in my life, you know, and I'm over 60, the one thing I learned in my life is if I want something, what am I waiting for? What am I waiting for? Oh, yeah, it's too much. I don't deserve that. Are you crazy? I mean, Many of you have raised a family. Many of you have taken care of others, loved ones, parents. Many of you have buried parents, right? And raised kids. All these different things in your life. You've been through a lot. It's okay to comfort yourself. It's okay to do that. And it's funny because 20 years ago, I never would have said that. I would have been like, well, you know what? If I get that, I can't get this. If I buy this, I can't buy that. I would look for reasons not to take care of myself. This is a self-care thing. If you love to be entertained, and who doesn't, a TV is a worthwhile investment. How much did you spend on your car? Let me just ask anybody out there. What'd you spend on your last car? 20, 30, 40, 50,000, some maybe more, right? How often are you in your car? Hour a day? Maybe? Take a trip, 3 hours? When you're home at night, say you get home at 5 or 6 o'clock, do you turn the TV on when you get home? Probably. Do you watch the TV? Probably till you go to bed. There's 3, 4, 5 hours every day. You're in your car for an hour. It's a big part of your life. So when it comes to this, don't be like, I don't know. It's $500 or it's this of it. You got one life to live. Enjoy every part of it. And part of that being entertained. You like to watch the bowl game. You want to watch the Olympics, and you want to do it in style. And you want people to come over and go, holy, you know what?
Yeah.
That is a TV. You'll be like, no, it's a Samsung.
Nothing wrong with that.
You can do a commercial for Samsung with that.
Don't want to make them jealous, but it's funny.
Get it.
I don't know where this is, but I want to go there. And the thing is, I don't have to leave. This is one of the free options on Samsung TV Plus. You mentioned the fireplace. So this is a Summer Vibes channel. So boom,
Man.
came over here, found
But
some
that's not
Summer
when you're getting
Vibes.
ready to pack. You're getting packed to go to the Caribbean.
Yes, or I can't even go.
Yes.
Boom. You mentioned fireplace. One of the free 300 free options. Boom. I got a fireplace. I live in an apartment. I don't have a fireplace,
You know
but
what's
I want
funny?
to set the mood.
This fireplace is bigger than my fireplace.
Much bigger.
Much bigger. The 85-inch. Oh my gosh, I'd have to tear out the wall. And
You'd almost feel the heat.
oh my gosh, look at the size.
You have a lot of cool options. One other
Bigger
quick
is
demonstration
better.
I wanted to share with
Yep.
you. A lot of us have phones, and we take the photos from the wedding and the birthday and all that, and they live on our phone. And then it's like, guy, I want to show you my vacation photos. I want to show you what I've been doing. And you're trying to, oh, look. Well, guess what? This is an Apple phone. I have Apple TV built into this television. I can fling to the television. If you have an Android phone, you can tap to the television to easily pair. So all of a sudden, instead of trying to share photos on my little phone, my phone is now on the TV. I have this video that I took of Guy, boom. Look at the quality of that. Can you see it on my phone? No, but you can see it on the big screen. This is where when technology works with you, and it's easy, and it's these little, I didn't know I could do that.
Yeah.
Or the kids did it, like I can be able to do that. You can have fun with this. So this is Guy this morning launching our Today Special, which is great. But then I come over here, I back out of this, and I want to show you my vacation photos. Okay, here's me in front of my Airbnb, which is just, nice little chalet. This is where everyone can see the fun. This is the fjords of Norway.
There's so much you can do with it.
And when it's easy, that's
Yeah.
when you can do with
Yeah.
it. This is when it's easy, it's impactful, and this is when the TV's turned on. And remember, we're gonna turn off the TV because you have company. This is me in front of a Monet. This is me being
nice.
cultured, right? But okay,
Where were
let's
ya?
turn off the TV. I was over in Paris a few summers ago.
nice.
And that's where we have fun with it. But let's turn off the TV because company's coming over, or we're
Let's put a
going
picture
to bed.
up.